Hi, welcome to my channel Look 10 Years Younger, where I review various anti-aging products and treatments and supplements to let you know what works and what doesn't. So I've decided to stop using the word anti-aging and I'm going to start using the term healthy aging, because the word anti implies there's something wrong with aging or it's got to be stopped, which obviously is not true. If there's one thing I've learned over the last 18 months is that most people seem to be more than happy to outsource responsibility for their health and their immune system to the government and big pharma. It's much easier to stand in line and have something put in your arm rather than exercise, eat healthy, take supplements, stretch, do all those things which will protect us as we get older from all kinds of age-related diseases, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, Alzheimer's, heart disease, all kinds of things like that. Big pharma companies profit from you being sick. It's not in their interests for you to be healthy. And you can even extend this to, retail and junk food and sugar companies, because when you're unhappy and depressed and unhealthy, you're going to go out and binge on ice cream, or you're going to go and buy 5 pairs of shoes, to fill a void because you're depressed. So anyway, that's my rant over. So today we're talking about healthy aging supplements. So the most known and most well researched is probably NMN and resveratrol, and I made a video about that which you can check out here. But today I'm going to be looking at some supplements you maybe haven't heard of before. So I buy my supplements from a website called donotage.org. I love this company because firstly, they back up all their products with scientific studies, and I'm going to link these studies below, so if you do want to read further into what I'm saying, then you can do that. Second reason is because they ship to every country all over the world, and if you spend a certain amount, it's free in certain countries as well. And the last reason I like them is because they conduct third-party independent lab testing on their products, so you're getting this quality, as opposed to buying something on eBay or Amazon where you have no idea what you're getting at the end of the day. So the products I mentioned I'm going to link below, and you can get an additional discount on these if you use discount code 10years at checkout. So I previously made a video about NMN, and I'm going to talk now about NR. So they're both NAD boosters. They both do the same thing but in slightly different ways. So NAD plays a really important role on a cellular level. So the powerhouse of each of our cells is called a mitochondria. So that takes oxygen and food from the blood and it converts it into energy for the cell to use. However, as we age, our mitochondria can become damaged or stop working, and that can lead to age-related disease and also no energy. So NAD regulates the metabolism in our cells, so it keeps the mitochondria healthy, which means we have more energy, so we can exercise for longer, recover faster, and basically feel like we were younger, which is pretty miraculous in my opinion. The other thing that NAD does is it regulates the enzymes, which are called sirtuins, which clear away past DNA damage, and it stops DNA damage from happening in the future. It protects our DNA. NAD may also increase our lifespan and increase muscle quality and strength. So NR is available for $59 or £44. I'll put the link below, that's for 60 capsules. So NR works in a slightly different way from NMN. So when you take NMN, the cells convert it directly to NAD. When you take NR, your cells convert it to NMN and then they convert it to NAD. So some people consider that this more direct route is better, because you're going to get energy quicker. But there hasn't ever been a study comparing NR and NMN, so we don't really know which is more effective at the moment. So you can try both and see what you think. Next is Apigenin, which is $45 or £33. Apigenin is a flavonoid or a plant pigment, and it's found in chamomile, oranges and beer. So there's an enzyme called CD38 which destroys NAD in our system as we get older. So Apigenin inhibits this enzyme, so it protects the NAD that's in our system. And on top of that, even if you don't take a NAD booster, then Apigenin will boost NAD as well. Secondly, it boosts the DNA repair enzymes, which will protect against age-related disease. Thirdly, it's a free radical scavenger or an antioxidant, so it will protect against disease. Number 4, it can boost testosterone by blocking testosterone reducing proteins. So bodybuilders use this to help them with strength training. Number 5, it is an anti-inflammatory. So it reduces pain associated with inflammatory conditions like digestive issues, migraines, infections and immune responses. This also supports cardiovascular health. It lowers our blood pressure, so it helps with our heart. And this anti-inflammatory effect even helps people who've got Alzheimer's disease to improve their memory. Number 6, it reduces depression, anxiety and aids sleep. So you may have heard, people recommending chamomile tea if they're stressed or if they can't sleep. That's because chamomile contains apigenin. Number 7, studies, and I'll link these below, have shown that apigenin kills tumorous cancer cells. Apigenin is a very difficult supplement to store because over time it loses potency. So Do Not Age have found a way to stabilize their capsules so they don't actually lose potency at all. So that's another good reason to buy from donotage.org. Next one is Quercetin, which is $32 or 24 Great British pounds. This is another flavonoid which is found in apples, green teas and berries. Like apigenin, quercetin also kills cancer cells. It's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant, but also it helps with allergies. Studies suggest it may block enzymes involved in inflammation and suppress inflammation promoting chemicals such as histamine. So if you get hay fever or any kind of allergy, this may definitely be one for you to try. So some people use this to aid exercise performance, but I can't actually find any solid data or research on this, so the jury's out on that claim. Next is Berberine, which costs $19 or 14 Great British pounds. There was a study of 120 obese people who were given 500 milligrams of berberine 3 times a day for 12 weeks. They all lost weight. They all lowered their bad cholesterol levels and they lowered blood sugar as well. So it seems there's 3 really important health benefits from that study. The second thing that berberine does is it regulates the speed at which your gut absorbs carbohydrates, so it avoids, high and low blood sugars. Berberine also reduces sugar production in the liver. And finally, it increases cellular energy, which burns calories. And finally, we have Fisetin, which is $85 or 64 pounds. So Fisetin is another flavonoid which is found in strawberries, but you'd need to eat 400 strawberries to get the amount in one of these capsules. So it can increase lifespan. It's also shown the potential to fight multiple cancers. It protects the brain from strokes. It reduces inflammation, it reduces seizures, it supports the immune system, it reduces depression, it boosts serotonin levels, and it boosts hair growth. So this is pretty amazing. This does everything. Taking any supplement really should be part of a, multifaceted healthy aging plan. So as I mentioned, it should be exercise, eating healthily and doing, all those other things as well. So you're not just going to take one capsule and then suddenly you're going to look younger. This is a process which takes, a few months to kick in. So if you've taken any of these supplements, let me know how it is going for you, or if you've tried them. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell, and have a great day.